Hello Leo, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling magnificent. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. Leo, your time is valuable, so let's get straight into it. As I always say, let's jump straight in. I will clear the deck for you first. And I want to focus, Leo, on your person of interest. Now, this indeed can be someone that, you were or are still romantically linked to. This could be a family member, co-worker, could be a friend. So obviously apply to your unique and very personal situation. But let's just dive into it. This person might be in your heart space. They might be living rent-free at the back of your mind. So let's see what's going on. Let's get some new messages, new insights, some clarity, or as I always say every week, confirmation of what you know to be true, of what your heart is telling you. Your person of interest, Leo. Let's get straight into it. And also, Leo, as I say every week, if you do like this reading, if it resonates with you, if it speaks pretty big volumes and you're like, that really sounds like my person, it sounds like my story, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to your extended reading is in the description box below, Leo. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters underneath the stars, link to your extended reading. So for those that are new to my channel, it's just so you understand, it's an extension of this reading. And what is the purpose of it? I do that reading strictly, exclusively, only from your person's perspective about you. I dive into a little bit deeper into their true thoughts, feelings, hopes, fears, wishes, actions, and what do they hope to achieve as an outcome, and what is it that they don't want to have as an outcome. For example, they perhaps don't want you to turn them away. So I go a lot deeper into that, and yeah, it's a really effective way to have a peek over the fence, to kind of see through the veil and see things from your person's eyes. So that's going to be very interesting. And so let's come back to this reading now, Leo. You and your person of interest, everything and anything that Leo should know about, please, for their highest good, and always absolutely for their highest good. Two more. Last one. All right, with your person of interest, here we go. Let's do this. What is at the bottom of your deck? The overall energy, what's unseen, could even represent things that have not been spoken about yet. Not surprised I'm seeing. We've got the High Priestess here. Pisces energy. The scroll here. It's closed. Not always. In fact, in my extended reading, I'll be using this deck, and if it comes out, the scroll is open. But this one is closed. It seems here that perhaps both of you are not talking to each other at the moment. Perhaps you're not on speaking terms, or just not the best talking terms at the moment. It seems here that some of the issues could have been that there's a lot of mysteries, sacred knowledge, important conversations, even lies. It could even be white lies that was happening here between the both of you, because the scroll is closed here. Now, this is my quiet card. The reason why I say that, why do I say that, Leo, is that perhaps all of this will be revealed to you in one way or another. Nothing stays hidden forever. Absolutely not. Now, this is a card of your intuition. I think it's telling you, it's nudging you. You don't need the physical evidence or someone physically telling you, but you know deep down in your heart there is more to this situation. There is more that needs to be revealed. Let's see. About what? Oh, wow. The Ten of Cups, more Pisces energy. Now, your person can be any star sign. Doesn't have to be Pisces, but I will name them as we go along. This is like a really good omen for some come. Excuse me, my voice. Let me just have some water. My apologies. I don't want to cough into the camera, especially if you're wearing earphones there. My voice just broke. So I'm wondering here if a throat chakra here is blocked, because something needs to be voiced, something needs to be expressed here, such as some form of reconciliation, some form of reunion, the chance to meet in the middle, to make amends here, the chance to forgive here. Perhaps this is a beautiful card. It's a very strong card, a very strong omen. The energy there is of reconciliation, commitment, engagement, marriage, blended, having a blended family. This is like really good. I think this is what they want. They're not just saying it, but they're going to come around. This will directly impact you, Leo, in a positive way. The Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing. It's about destiny here. No more being at the bottom of the wheel. We have 4 fixed signs here. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. It's a form of destiny. There's a reason why. Perhaps they want to voice something. They want to express something to you. Such as what? They want a passionate new start with you. Aries, Leo, Sag. Make no mistake though, Leo, they're not coming back just because of the physical side. Not because of the intimacy. No, no, no. Well, that's one reason, but there's also a lot of love here. We're literally one card away from having the Ace of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I see that you're both single, focusing on other areas of your life. You're very accomplished. That's the minor arcana of the Empress. But what is going on here? Silent tears, silent regret, a lot of pain and anguish here. The Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. What is your person regretting here? Leo, if there's anything that you regret, I'm almost hearing that some of you may be saying, I regret meeting this person. I regret, allowing them to treat me this way. I regret for staying so long. I feel like a fool. You're not a fool, Leo. But you already know that. It's just in that moment we feel the worst, we think the worst about ourselves. But I'm seeing here that you're very disappointed in how things ended. Your person is very disappointed here as well though. But they're still holding on to faith because we have their Two Cups. They're still upright. Ooh, all right, okay. I wonder what it is because they're feeling quite embarrassed here. Guilty and ashamed. Let's get to your main reading. Let's see how these cards, kind of marry, how they connect with these cards. So the head of your reading, let's start the story off. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I can see what's happening here. The Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. This is definitely an ex or someone that you have history with. This is a question for you, Leo. This person, this, point of interest, this person of interest, were they committed, engaged, or married to someone else? I have to ask you that because usually the King and the Queen of Pentacles is already committed. Or were you married to this person? Were you feeling very so committed that it felt like you were married? Were there children, talking about the future here? The reason why I say that is because there could have been a third party. Regardless if there was or not, this person, they just did a runner and they left you out in the cold. This is abandonment issues. It's like when you needed them the most, they disappeared. But when they always needed you, you were always there. You were the shoulder to cry on. Money could have been lost and stolen here in the past. That's not for all of you, of course. There could have been issues with loss of job, loss of income here as well, less hours at work. That couldn't have been happening absolutely to your person. But this is definitely someone that you know. This could have been someone that is also separated, divorced. This could also represent you. I am kind of getting that this is more your person, what they did, and this is you now. I do feel that you're quite... First you were sad and mourning, but now you're angry. Your sword is pointing up. You do have a lot to say to this person because I just keep picking up that something very unfair, unjust, something very unruly happened to you. Let's see. And you have every right to feel that way. The Four of Wands, Aries energy. Ooh. So if I were to say to you, Leah, that this person is kind of chewing on the idea of having some form of reconciliation with you, how would that make you feel? There's something to do here with someone has changed jobs. Maybe they're self-employed here as well, getting a promotion. It's a big card of celebration. It's also changing address. Perhaps you or your person have recently or are about to rent a new home, purchase a new business here as well, go in partnership. But this is a very big twin flame energy. It speaks of commitment, marriage, reconciliation with you. I'm always getting very grounded energy from your person now. The fact that you got the Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like all the cards are pointing to the fact that the timing was probably very off or wrong, that there was no way it couldn't have lasted in the past. Let's talk about the beating heart of your reading is the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Now this Magician, which represents metaphorically you and this person, have all the tools you need on the table to make this work. You've got all the elements. You've got the swords, the pentacles, the cups, the wands. Clearly this person also did lie to you. I'm already seeing that. There's something to do with timing here. Could have been a bit of manipulation, white lies to not hurt you. They're manifesting some form of reunion. We've got the Lovers, Gemini energy. We've got a very big soulmate connection here as well. But this is a thing, the Lovers is about choices. It's about unity where perhaps your spirit team, the people that look after you from the other side, are telling you now is the time to make a decision from the heart, not from the head. So what is your heart telling you when it comes to this person? Because I am seeing them that they will be reaching out. Hopes, fears, and wishes is a 10 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. All right. So regardless if your person comes back with a tail between their legs, metaphorically, or very confident, they're very stressed about this. I'm seeing work life, home life is not good. This is the card of physical burnout as well. I think also, Leo, this is a bit of a side note for you. It's just to probably watch it as in not to overwork, not to say yes to everyone, not to take on too much responsibilities. And I know it's easy for me to sit here and say that to you. It is the last month of the year. We're wrapping things up. It's just that I suppose Spirit wants you to enjoy any time off that you have so you're not physically burnt out here. But to get to this point here for the both of you, it has not been easy. Something just went south here, but it's all because your person, they just upped and they left. They didn't fight for this. There was no honoring of you, the relationship of your heart, but they are very stressed here about thinking, can I manifest this and will Leo say yes to me? Let's talk about the near future. What's going to happen? Because clearly they want to talk about this. They want to manifest something out of this. That's asking a lot, isn't it? They're stressed about asking what from you? A brand new start. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is like a brand new start. This is a breakthrough where something has to give. It's not you, Leo. You've done nothing wrong. It's your person has to step up and come clean here. This is cutting away through all the past hurt, illusions, lies, mysteries. And they're going to get straight to the point. It's about clarity where the road before you and your person is clear. Now you know what to do. What do we have as a possible outcome? Beautiful, Justice. Swords pointing up. And this is righting all the wrongs because the scales are still a little, well, I'm not going to say little, they're pretty much a lot, off balance here. There could be talks here about a past separation, a divorce here as well, something to do with signing documents, could even be with business as well. But this on its own is actually a really positive card. It means yes. Yes, I think that some of you who are always in control of this reading may feel inclined to say yes to this person. And yes, your person will drop these wands and come clean to you. We have an apology here. Your person pretty much, well, hoping, wishing that they can make up for lost time, lost love here. We got that 9 of Wands though. More Sagittarius energy. That's the wounded warrior. The wounded warrior does not give up. It's not easy though. It certainly has been one hell of a ride here. But all the signs here point to making things right. I want to clarify these the 10 of Swords. Sorry, 10 of Cups at the bottom. Look at that. 3 of Swords. That's why I had to ask you. That's Libra energy there. I had to ask you if your person was committed or married to someone else here. The timing was wrong in the past. This would have never worked in the past. But now, perhaps now, maybe, just maybe, this actually can work. Split the deck, 6 of Cups. Scorpio energy, reconciliation. So when I split the deck, we're just going a lot more deeper into the energies, and perhaps we're seeing both sides as well. Oh wait, they're saying 2 more. All right. I split the deck again, 6 of Cups. All right. So I'm saying that and it just started to rain again. Don't believe in coincidence. I do believe in symbology of the weather. Yeah. I think here that your person could be silently crying, or there's just something that's just going to probably make you both quite emotional. Perhaps talking about this, because that's a lot. That's a major rejection card as well. We just feel utterly rejected by the one person that we really trusted. So let's see. You may hear the rain actually, so I think it's going to get worse. Yep, it's just gotten a lot worse. All right, highlighted card there. Thank you. 2 more. Last 1. All right, here we go. So let's see this highlighted message. This could be how you feel, how your person feels, or the big energies that are coming your way. Most likely does complement the outcome. So what do we have here for you and your person of interest? Wow. Look at this. The true card of love. Falling in love all over again. This comes with a big dose of emotional healing. We heal the heart now, where it doesn't hurt you so much anymore. Look at that. This person loves you. Swoof. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups again. Let's acknowledge it. It wants to keep coming up. We've got reconciliation, a brand new start now. Yep. Dare I say that both of you are feeling quite nostalgic about each other? You know, we think about the past and we're like, Dad, you know what? It's a real shame that things worked out, well, that they didn't work out. It's just such a shame how things ended. Oh, wow. Four of Swords, rest, recuperation, recovery under Libra here. It's gathering your thoughts, because I do see when your person comes back, it will stir your heart. It's going to pull on your heartstrings. It's going to be quite emotional here. But how do we move on from this? The Ten of Swords. Each 10 represents the end of a cycle. So yes, you're feeling cheated. Yes, you're feeling betrayed by this person. The Ten of Swords, ruled by Gemini, it shows that both of you have hit rock bottom. Yes? Loss, separation, endings, divorce, but the sun's coming up. So where do we go? We only go up from here. Rolls over to the Ace. The worst is behind you, Leo. Look at how. Five of Cups again. We've got the Magician again. So I see here that you are mirroring each other to a certain degree. But yeah, they unfortunately did a very good job of hurting you though. And I think both of you are mirroring each other, the Five of Cups. You're both disappointed on how this ended. But your person's more disappointed in themselves. Let's talk about this King of Pentacles. Four of Wands again. Aries energy, yeah. Your person's coming back to reconcile. But boy, are they stressed about this. Look at that. Literally every single one there represents a big lesson that your person has learned on how not to treat Leo. They want to drop them now. They're ready. Let's talk about the Five of Pentacles. Is the second fastest moving energy is the Eight of Wands. Sag energy. Big Sagittarius energy. Your person literally could also be at a certain distance from you, but regardless whether they are or not, this is all messages. And I always say, you know, for those that have been following me for a while, what do I say when we see the Eight of Wands? Charge your phone. Keep it near, because it's going to be lighting up. And here they come to contact you. It's known as Cupid's arrow, love messages. It's a sudden flurry of activity where things were flatlined. And it's almost like you feel, my God, can I keep up with this? Yes, you can. There's nothing you can't handle. But the main message is that they want to talk about these abandonment issues, what they did here, how bad they hurt you. Let's talk about the Queen of Swords. Is the Star. Aquarius energy, another card of divine timing, of destiny, hope, faith, renewal. This will directly impact you in a very positive way. What wish do you have regarding this person? It's going to come true. It is not enough to hope. I always say this, we need to believe that things will work out. You got pretty powerful major arcanas here. This is all about healing again. Wow. Dare I say that this is going to be a very successful reunion. Let's talk about that Four of Wands. Queen of Swords, see? Queen of Swords is coming out, and the swords in both decks are pointing up. They're not always pointing up, depending on what deck you get. That's why I always say pay attention to the placement of the cards and the illustration. They've got a lot to say to you. You've got a lot to say here as well. But the topic around this is, first, let's talk about what your person did. Why did they do it? But also how they want to come back home to you. Let's talk about the Magician. King of Swords. Right, God, you got your perfect match right next to each other. Regardless if, you know, of gender, same-sex relationship, you're coming across as the perfect match. But for this to move forward, we need to talk. Remember, Leo, if you want nothing to do with this person, that's fair enough. Block them. You're in control. But if you are curious, if you do want to talk to them, I always say, receive this with open arms. Both swords are pointing up. You're looking to the future. They're looking straight at you. Look at that. They're going to be pretty vocal about this, straight to the point. The Lovers is clarified by the Nine of Swords. That's again Gemini. We've got double Gemini energy here. Look at this regret, the mental anguish here that they did not choose you in the end, that the person that they loved the most, they hurt them. Wow. They're going to be losing sleep over this. And I do, dare I say this, they're on the challenging end of karma. As I always say, karma is never late, but it's never, well, how do they say this? Karma is never in a hurry, but it's never late. They're feeling it now. It's catching up to them. The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords. Again, the swords pointing up. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius all over here, but remember, your person can be any star sign. What am I seeing here? That your person's spying on you. And why is it stressing the hell out of them? Probably because they're looking again at the past of what should have been, what could have been. If only this, if only that. Is it too little, too late with that Nine of Swords? The Page of Swords is the true communicator. It is the ultimate messenger. This person will be telling you some hard truths. It's not bad. I would actually say accept it, welcome it, because it's going to offer clarity. In other words, they're going to tell you the real reason why they just peeved off, why they left, why they never told you the truth, why on earth did they do this to you. We've got progressive energy. This is good. We've got the 9, we've got the 10, we've got the Ace. Excellent. It's all about moving forward. You've got your perfect match here. I feel this is going to be for some of you a pretty painful conversation to have, because this person really, really hurt you. And it doesn't matter how much time has passed, how strong and tough you are, it doesn't mean it hurts any less. They're delaying it because they're stressed, but they will be coming forward. Let's talk about the Ace of Swords. Yep, the 6 of Wands. Leo energy, that's you. I think you and your person, especially you, Leo, want some form of victory. Like, you want this conversation to go well. And I think it will, because we have the conversation. Whoop. Just knocked my elbow there. There we are. I knocked my right elbow. So there is a saying, if you knock your left elbow, it's not a nice surprise. If you knock your right elbow, you've got a good surprise coming up. So I did knock my right elbow. So Leo, this could be a sign for you in cross watches. You've got a good surprise coming in forward. That's the same if your left palm is itchy, loss of money being stolen, right palm itchy, money's coming in. That's just, maybe it's superstition. Just couldn't help to notice that. I had to mention that to you. Perhaps you already know about that. So we've got conversations, getting to the truth, and it's going to be quite successful. This is really nice. Now, justice is clarified. Again, we've got double Libra here with the 2 of Swords. The decision will be yours. You might reach a fork in the road. And I almost feel like it's like there's a part of you that says yes to the Ace of Cups. But then when we're talking about this, it's almost like, oh, that was a tough conversation to have. Can I love this person ever again? I think you will, with the King of Cups. Yep. 5 of Wands. There could be competition for your person's attention. Where's the Empress now? Giving birth to this situation once more. There is light at the end of the tunnel here, Leo. This conversation will change everything. Most important, it's going to provide you clarity. They're coming in waving that white flag. Clearly, they want reconciliation. We've got the 6 of Cups. We've got the 4 of Wands twice. Wishes coming true, the Ace of Cups. Wow. This is not the end, Leo. Your person of interest is thinking about you just as much as you're thinking about them. In fact, they're probably thinking more about you. So this is where it gets interesting now, because I'm going to pack this up. I'm going to use 4 different decks, and we're going to do this from your person's perspective. I want to see their outside environment, what else is going on around them. And instead of using the twin flame messages, I will be using the timing cards, just to have a rough idea of when things can unfold and unravel for you. And I cannot wait. On the last week of December, I will be doing a 2023 Big Energies tarot reading. Super excited about that. So for those that do want to view your optional extended reading, which will be done from your person's perspective, as a reminder, it is below. It is the first link underneath the stars. I will see you on the other side. But if this is where we depart, Leo, I wish you the very, very best. You absolutely deserve it. Sending you much love. Take care. Bye.